All right, I'm here. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Aloha, everyone. And Amelia, I got to tell you, not many people, oh, she's right there. Amelia just literally took my script and ripped it up because it was 2 pages of how we've got to get shit done today for the American people. And it looks like we have. I want to remind you that women, mothers, caregivers, upholders of our community, we're here in what could be considered the 11th hour of this Congress. And we are still fighting like hell to make sure they get their hands off our health care and they reprioritize what is right. And that is extending the Affordable Care Act, premium enhanced tax credits, making sure that we can continue to make health care affordable for millions of Americans across this country, including in my very rural and remote home state of Hawaii. You know, my colleague was just clinching me as we got the news of 218, 219. Rashida was like, women changed the world. We changed the world. And she's absolutely right. We do. Because no one's going to fight like a mother. Right. 6 years, 7 days, 5 children. No one's going to fight like a mother to make sure that every child has what they absolutely need, which is access to quality, affordable health care when they need it, wherever they need it, regardless of what zip code they live in, regardless how much money their families have. We fight like mothers for all the children of this country, and that's why we are here. Because in 15 days, if we do nothing, affordable health care will vanish. The Grinch will steal life-saving, life-enhancing, life-giving care for millions of Americans across this country. And I've talked to people in Hawaii, like a mother in Wailuku who was laid off this year, and she and her husband now drive Uber 7 days a week just to stay afloat. And if you've ever gone to Hawaii, you know the cost of food is easily double or more the prices of anywhere in this country. Housing, people cannot afford even the roof over their head or the electricity to keep lights on. And now she's told me she's being forced to choose between health care, her mortgage, and being able to keep her son in preschool. And that's her new reality heading into the new year if we do nothing. And I've heard from a 61-year-old woman who left her job to care for her sick husband. Her premium is about to rise up to $1,300 a month. $1,300 just for herself. And she told me she simply can't afford it. And she's preparing to go without coverage and pray nothing happens to her, that she doesn't get sick. Now, can you imagine this multiplied by millions? And the fact that people are looking at a premium they simply cannot afford and praying that an illness, an accident, some kind of tragedy does not plummet them into medical debt and bankruptcy. But we have a choice. We have a choice today. We have a solution right in front of us. And thanks to brave people, I'm not even going to say the R word, people, human beings who understood that this was not a partisan choice, this was not a partisan decision, this was a people decision. We have the chance in the next 3 days to take one simple vote that will put Americans first and restore affordable health care for millions of Americans throughout this country. The greatest gift that we can give American people this holiday is certainty and affordability. The certainty that when someone they love, when they get sick, they can afford to get the care that they need. So I'm asking all of my colleagues, regardless of what party you affiliate, do the right thing, force the vote, let's get this done today.